So today's tutorial is going to be on hanging and how that will help prevent spinal pain or help decompress our spine and relieve the pain that we already have. Remember, our goal here is to find some natural and homeopathic, if you want to call it that, ways in which we can actually fix the root of our problem, the pain that we have, not needing to revert to pointless doctor's visits, surgeries that are unneeded, or medicine that is only going to really destroy our microbiome and kick that can down the road. Alright, so if you like this free video and you want a little bit more, this hanging tutorial is in all of my online programs, and I go extensively into it in the online membership, The Unbreakable Body. So look for all of my other socials. You can check those links out below, and if this video is good enough for you, that's fantastic. Please just comment and share with your friends, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so for anatomical reasons, I'm a little bit more naked right now, and I've got a bar above me. However, you're going to notice it's not very high. I'm not very tall, so it's actually not very high at all. But what I have here is a failure to communicate. That was an old Guns N' Roses song, sorry. So what I've got here is a bar in which my actual feet are on the ground, and I'm like 5'7", so this is actually kind of hard for me to find. So when the bars are a little bit higher, what I'll usually use is some type of box. But the point is, my feet, hopefully you can see in that camera, are on the ground. And I've got a second camera angle, but it's behind me, so I'm only hoping it's hitting my spine so you guys can see what I'm doing. And if you notice a curve in my spine, that is my scoliosis. So this one is extremely important for me because it helps elongate my spine, stretch the shorter muscles for the scoliosis that I have, so to speak, and also decompress the different vertebrae due to gravity. So what I'm doing here as we speak is, you notice my feet are still on the ground. So what I like to do here is now just start kind of bending my knees as if I was going to hang in the air, but I'm not going to. You can if you want, but then it turns very quickly into a forearm exercise, and I think your shoulders and your lats and all that jazz, your different muscles, kind of contract to try to do the exercise versus allowing the spine to relax. And what I like to do here is sometimes even change my arm position here and then really just hang. So as my forearms might get tired, even though you're not hanging, that still will happen because we're still holding our body weight, if you will, where you can kind of stand a little bit more on your feet, or if you can, the more you can hang, the better. Now, there's a few different options we can also use. If you guys know those wrist wraps, I'll show a picture somewhere around here of what we can use when we're doing like heavy shrugs, for example, shoulder shrugs. Those are great because you can wrap them around your wrist and then wrap them around the bar and really hang just like this. Or you can actually, I'll show a quick video right now of how you can use a rubber band, especially if the bar is higher, and just really kind of allow the band to support your body weight, but you to really hang. Because what's going to happen is, as I'm hanging here, as this musculature is able to relax, my spine is really able to, whoops, I'm going to knock that microphone down, pull against the gravity. My spine will decompress. I'm going to edit a little bit of a vertebrae in here from an anatomy app that I have, and you can see how that the gravity would start pulling the different vertebrae apart just because of, well, I always think of like medieval torture. I don't know why, but also just the simple law of gravity. So from here, I'm literally just hanging. I really sometimes even like to just go to the toes while I can. Try to just really allow everything to relax, that gravity to pull. And as, like I said, I get tired, I'm able to also just start putting my feet down so I can support myself and really try to hold this for like 3 to 5 minutes. And again, like I said, we can put those wraps around our wrist, wrap them around the bar, the picture I showed you earlier, and then really hang from a position like this. If you have a higher bar, you can look for a box to stand on. But what we want to do, it's not wrong to actually hang with your feet in the air. That's fine. That's going to be a forearm exercise. This is great because it allows our forearms to be taken out of the picture, gravity to really pull on us, and us to have a greater amount of time for our nervous system to relax, our spine to decompress, and then from that feeling we have an idea of what we can really do on our own versus, like I said in the intro, needing to take medicine that we don't need, doctor visits where we get stuck in traffic, and just kicking this can down the road when we can actually learn how to alleviate our own pain just with a little bit of hacks and knowledge. All right, so as I said a few times in the intro and kind of the intro, if you guys like the video, please comment below. If you have not subscribed to the channel, hit that goddamn bell and subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you don't agree at all, also let me know what you think. My goal is to start a conversation here. So comment, I comment back, share, someone else comments, I do the same. Check out my other socials. I'm going to put them all around here. My website is gtsgermany.com. I mentioned briefly before that I'm starting an online membership with coaching and all that jazz. The landing page should be done by now. If it's not, hit the link below. If the link below doesn't work, it will be done very soon. I think you get what I'm trying to say. Guys, have a great weekend. It's Germany here and Saturday. So have fun. I'm off dancing salsa tonight. So boom, peace.